Hey Internet, my name is Debbie and welcome back to Buzz Aldrin Space Program Manager. We are back with our Soviet playthrough and I want to continue to land on the moon before we hit the goal or the virtual goal, because we are still playing in sandbox mode, but I still want to pretend that I need to land on the surface of the moon before the fourth quarter of 1973. And in this case we are already on a good way. We need to improve a little bit more our components for the Soyuz landing, the lunar landing Soyuz. And yeah, where have we stopped? I think we did in the last episode the uncrewed lunar flyby test. So now we need to do the or have we already scheduled it? Oh, we have already scheduled it in the last episode. So very good. In this case, I can end the season and move on. And as a reminder, we are now in the next version. We are now on version 0.7.21. And at first, let me just check the reliabilities. Oh wow, the N1 booster is over 90%. This is amazing. The R7 Soyuz booster needs a little bit of time. Our Soyuz 7K OK is at 82% and the Yastreb EVA suit is at 80%. This is really looking amazing. Unfortunately, we don't have enough flight controllers to do a second launch. Yeah, and I just want to... Wow. Prestige earned from success, 10,400. Amazing. Okay, let's launch this mission and follow it from the mission control. Okay, I assume we will only see placeholders. And yeah, the newest version of the game, or the newest update of the game, has just did some adjustments and some big bug fixes, but there haven't been, no new animations have been added to the game with this last episode, or not with this last episode, but with the last update. But yeah, this is still, this is sad for you, but for my series it's still okay, because we do have some animations. Oh, we have a problem. Chances of success 84.9% and problem solved. Good job, good job. Yeah, we do have our moon approach. Oh, our moon approach. Oh, this is good. Block D separation. I'm really excited to see the animations of the lunar missions from the Soyuz side, because I really like to see how the components work, and to see the N1 booster, and to see how the Soyuz components work. I think this could be quite exciting to see this. And yeah, I was a little bit trucking while we do have the module separation, and now we have the usual re-entry process. That we have the mission animations for the Soyuz 7K OK and the LK 700 programs. So yeah, we have two programs still to go with new animations. I haven't checked them, but yeah, as I said in the last episode, I want at first to reach my goal and land successfully on the moon before we run out of time. And yeah, a new batch, Soyuz 7K LOK lunar flyby was a success. Very good, very good. And I think, yeah, also our astronauts or cosmonauts have received a little bit of an upgrade. This is amazing. And we have also a prestige bonus of 17,406. Wow. This is a huge bonus. This is really a huge bonus. And some of our, or one of our components has reached the maximum R&D level. This is also nice. Okay, maybe we can even start to work on the LK700 program, because this thing has now, as I said, new animations. But before we do this, I want to continue. We want now to do the uncrewed lunar orbital flight test. Okay, we need to test out an orbit. And let me add the N1 booster and schedule this mission. Assemble it now. Okay, the description is coming soon. No, I don't want to cancel the mission. I want to continue with the assembly process. Okay, let's add all of our flight controllers. And well done, mission scheduled. So let me see, we do now have some scientists left over. Do we have something we need to research? No. Everything is currently being researched. This is amazing. Yeah, we are currently researching the 7K OK, right? 7K OK, yeah, we are researching this one. And then we do have also the LK700 program. LK700 Earth Orbit. I assume that this configuration is also now added with or boosted with some animations, this could be amazing. The objective of this program is to test the LK-700 spacecraft designed to perform a direct ascent lunar landing in Earth orbit. The Titanic UR-700 booster is required to insert in orbit the 400 well. Okay, let's try this again. The 144-ton spacecraft that consists of numerous stages designed to be discarded one after another. The capsule itself, unlike the other Soviet concepts, is of conical shape and has a mass comparable of the Apollo command module. Okay, very interesting. Let me open up this program. Program successfully opened. And now we can start also researching this program in the hope that we can see then some new animations. So, Soyuz... oh, we have only the LK-700 crewed spacecraft. And it's already at a reliability of 63%. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Okay, let's... Whoa, they are a little bit bad for crewed spacecraft. But anyways, we have at first to do the Soyuz 7K OK mission. So it's enough time to catch up with the LK-700. And now I have scheduled the mission. I want to continue because I need to land on the moon. And here oh, we can then right away start over with our 3-man capsule, and the LK-700 needs of course a little bit of time. And now we do... Wow, this gives only 1650 prestige, maybe only because it's an uncrewed mission. So yeah, let me launch this. And this is strange. I thought this would be an orbit mission, but we do not have a step for the orbit. That's interesting. Well, let's see what is going on there. And let's follow also the mission steps. Maybe we see somewhere an orbit or a lunar orbit. Parking orbit. We are currently in a parking orbit, okay. Translunar injection. Very nice, very nice. Okay, translunar coast. Lunar orbit insertion. Okay, apparently there's our lunar orbit. Oh, we do even an inclination change. This is interesting. Block D separation. Trans-Earth injection. Okay, this is cool, this is cool. This is really cool. Doing an inclination change while our flyby. Or well, not only flyby, but also our orbit. This is great, this is really great. Okay, now we are on our usual way back home. And here, so no cosmonauts on board, so no risk of losing a very valuable person and cosmonaut, so this is okay. And here, another successful mission, 1650 prestige points earned. Great. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, we can move on, and I think we just have a placeholder goal achieved. The Soyuz 7K LOK uncrewed lunar orbital flight test. Very nice, very nice. Wow, and the N1 booster is still upgraded by about 2%. This is amazing. And also our... oh, we do not have cosmonauts, so this is okay that I don't find anyone here. And due to recent successes, the agency has received a budget increase of 12.1%. Wow, nice. And some of my scientists are back from advanced training. Okay, that is cool. Now I have 2 scientists left over. What should I do with you? Open rocket, manage rocket program. Oh, this rocket program, the N1 booster, has reached the maximum R&D level. This is great. Is there also a 7K... the UR-700 booster? I think we need this thing at some point, because the other one's so heavy. Let me just check something. Well, I think the animations will require that we do have the right booster, so let me open up this very huge booster. I'm excited to see this. And we need to start researching it, so let me just add 2 of my researchers. And well done. Okay, next step is still on our road to the moon landing. Uncrewed lunar orbital flight. Lunar orbital flight is the next step on top of the N1 booster. And what do we have here? Lunar orbital flight and manned lunar orbit. Oh, this is a generic goal. This is amazing. Okay, let me assemble this. description is coming soon, and best candidates, and also our two well-trained cosmonauts. Let's confirm the assignments. Okay, and we want to end the season because we want to launch, and we are in the fourth quarter 1971, so we are still on a good way to land on the moon. Wow, this looks really huge, and it reminds me a little bit of constructions being made in Kerbal Space Program when you add a lot of boosters around your central core and so on. So this could also be constructed in Kerbal Space Program, but no, we are here doing serious business. We are not launching green Kerbonauts up into space. We are dealing with real cosmonauts, so no jokes, no time for joke. Yeah. Wow, and my cosmonauts, speaking of them, they have a skill level of 92 or 90% respectively, so this is really cool. This is really amazing, and yeah, we are currently in our parking orbit. I assume the mission steps are exactly the same as we had before during our uncrewed mission. So I assume we will also do some inclination change, which is pretty interesting. Let me see. Yeah. We have also inclination change maneuver going on, and now we have a block D separation. Okay, and we are now on... Oh, there's a problem, 88.6%, and problem solved. I'm always scared when I have a problem with my favorite astronauts on board, because I always think, okay, oh no, this is a catastrophic outcome, and I lose my man, this is not good. But then I see the good message that the problem was solved, and I'm happy again. But yeah, this is this can really make your heart stop, that when you see something like this and you think, oh no, I'm losing my man again. Because at some point I have bad luck with the numbers, and so yeah. Okay, we have the Soyuz 7K LOK, our lunar orbital flight, and also a manned lunar orbit. At least we should have something like this. And Andrei Komolov, current morale 47% of the astronaut corps, is unhappy. Or maybe I should just send him to advanced training. But yeah. Well, let's do this. Let's send him to advanced training. This is you. Advanced training, and you can learn a little bit more about leadership. Okay, very good. And now we want to move on. We want to schedule our next lunar mission. And what is this? It's what we do have. Only 2 missions to go. This is great. This is really great. Okay, lunar lander test in moon orbit. Okay. So we do need the Soyuz spacecraft, we need the lander, we need an EVA. Oh, we need already an EVA suit, and we need the stocking things. This is amazing. Okay, and 1 booster. And let's schedule this mission. LK lander test in moon orbit. Prestige granted 5000. Wow. Okay, and assemble it now. Description is of course coming soon. And here, this is the first... Oh no, this is not the very first time that we test some components. Wow, look at the skills. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Okay, let's confirm the assignments. And yeah, we now want to end the season. And yeah, let's see. I hope everything is working well. What about our new components? The LK700 is at 68%, and the UR700 booster is at 58%. This is good. Okay, lunar lander test in moon orbit gives us only 9,400 prestige. Okay, follow from mission control. Oh, wow, look at the steps. We do have to complete 24 steps. This is a lot. This is really a lot. Okay, I assume until step 7 or 8 or so we do have the normal launch process, like parking orbit and translunar injection and translunar coast and so on. But then it gets exciting when we come to the moon, and when we can start testing our components. I think this will be really exciting. Okay, translunar coast and lunar orbit insertion, not injection, and lunar orbit and inclination change maneuvers. Okay. extravehicular crew transfer LOK to LK. LK lander deployment. LK lander power descent test. And a problem. Oh no, oh no, oh no. 86.5%. Problem solved. Okay, okay. LPU, landing gear, block D, jettison, and wow, so much things to read and not enough time to crew transfer LK to LOK, okay. And LK lander jettison. And another problem. Oh no, 84.8. Problem solved, okay. Trans-Earth injection. And another problem. Why do we have so many problems right now going on? Problem solved, okay. Come on, you have trained this and you have done this so many times. You should be now ready to do everything without having any failure. This, at least I hope that you can do this. I don't want you to fail now again, and I don't want to lose you. This would be really problematic. Okay, descent and landing and recovery. It's a success. Okay, well done, well done. 9,400 prestige points earned. This is great. Okay, and the next step is that we can finally do our moon landing, and hopefully we will be able to do this before the fourth quarter of 1973. And yes, after I'm looking at the date, we will be able to do so. This is amazing. This is really amazing. And okay, we do have two guys from the mission control who are unhappy at 47% of their moral. So we need to send them to advanced training so that they are not leaving our space program. Okay, but at first, the most important step is to schedule the lunar landing. Okay, let's add the N1 booster. 1,000 for the Soyuz 7K LOK lunar landing and 1,000 for the manned lunar landing. Wow, not 1,000, 10,000. Wow, even more. Okay, assemble it now. And here, the same steps, but with the minor change that we will have a landing and an EVA on the surface of the moon. Okay, I was talking about, or I need to send someone to advanced training. I think I just need to check for the moral. It's symbolized by the heart symbol, I guess. And 78. I guess they are on the last page. 47, here's one. Okay, advanced training. Yeah, you can learn something about trajectory. And who's the other one? You. And you, oh, you are also quite bad. Well, you can learn a little bit more about spacecraft systems. Okay, now, most important step. Can we finally, or can I finally land on the moon before I run out of time? This would be really amazing. Prestige points earned from success, 25,000. Okay. Okay, let's follow this from the mission control, and we do have to complete 27 steps. Unfortunately, we just have to deal with the placeholder images. But here, the next mission will be finally a mission with new animations. So and we do have already a problem during the launch. Okay, problem solved. Why do we have always problems during the lunar landing? But we have enough time to complete the lunar landing, hopefully, before I run out of time. Okay, parking orbit. You have trained this already before. And I'm really looking forward to see the animations of this mission. I think this could be really amazing to see the moon from the Soviet side. Okay, we do have again our inclination change maneuvers. Now we need to do our EVA to transfer our crew. Now we are deploying our lander. Power descent. Block D jettison and lunar landing. Lunar landing. And success! Lunar landing was a success. Lunar EVA 1. A success. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially walking on the moon. We have done this. LPU, jettison and lunar liftoff. Great. Rendezvous and docking. A problem. 85.3%. Problem solved. Okay. Crew transfer from the LK to the LOK. Don't forget to bring over your lunar samples. You need your rock samples from the surface of the moon. Don't forget it in the lander. Trans-Earth coast. Re-entry preparations. Okay, we are on our best way to return back to Earth. And we finally made it, or better, I finally made it, and yeah, of course, we finally made it. Finally, a landing on the moon, finally, after how many failed attempts? 3? I guess it was 3 attempts. Or were it 4 attempts? I don't know. A lot of attempts were a failure, and finally we made it to land on the moon before we run out of time. This is amazing. This is really amazing. I'm really happy about this, finally. Okay, Soyuz. Oh, this symbol is great. Soyuz 7K LOK, lunar landing. Well done. Well done, guys. Good job. Good job. And we have reached the maximum R&D level for the Crescent EVA suit and the LK lunar lander. And so we do have a lot of free scientists. I think I can assign them to... do we have someone who is better? Of course we do have better guys who can now start working at the LK700. And the spacesuit is already well developed, so manage rockets. Then we can boost a little bit our UR700. Let me add 2 scientists over here. Very good. Now we do have 10 scientists left over. When I want to do also the LK700 direct ascent, let me open this program for $0. Do I now have more parts I need to research? Let me just check this. No, I don't. Okay, so I have 10 scientists. What should we do with them? Maybe we should do some flights up to other planets like Venus. Let us do Venera 15, a Venus orbiter. Let us start. Let's open up this thing and let's head over here and let's start researching the thing. Okay, we do have enough. We can open up 2 other missions. Okay, I think we will open up all the Venus missions. So let me also open up the Venera 7, and while I'm at it, also open up the Venera Venus flyby orbiter with a lander. Okay. Now I have opened up all the different missions, and now I can assign my scientists to them. So let's say 4 scientists to, or no, 3 scientists to this project and 3 scientists to this project. Have fun developing the thing, and here we will now do the 3 crew ballistic capsules, the Soyuz uncrewed suborbital flight test. Okay. On the Soyuz rocket, is right? Soyuz booster, right, okay. And let me schedule this mission. And the objective of this mission is test and validate the spacecraft design out of the atmosphere. This 15 minutes flight involves orientation maneuvers, an engine test, a controlled re-entry into the atmosphere, and the execution of the landing procedures. Okay, let us assemble this, let us auto-assign the best candidates, and mission scheduled. But unfortunately, as a cliffhanger, we will see the new animations in the next episode. In this case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode when we continue with our space program. Until then, my name is Sebi. See you!